So the Ringer and Bleacher Report both ranked Victor Wembanyama as the sixth best player in the NBA. They might be low. Like they might be low on Victor Wembanyama. Like Victor is. It's scary how good this man is at basketball. Like I'm very rarely shocked when I look at ball. I was so high on Victor. I genuinely thought that Victor was going to be as good. I went to see Victor's last ever game in France. I was so high on Victor. I didn't think he was going to be this good. Someone said we've running out of words to describe Victor Wembanyama. Like, yes. They're not even running out. There are no words to describe Victor Wembanyama. Like, you can't describe... There's no way of describing Victor. He is, like... If you try to describe Victor to somebody, and I'm not even saying, even 10 years ago, they would say that's not a real player. Like, the only problem with his game is maybe he's not the greatest post-up threat, but, like, he'll figure it out. But, like, like, how is it possible to be this, to have this strong a base, to have this good core strength at 7 foot, and minimum 7'7"? He might be 7'8". For all we know, he could be 8 foot tall. Like, how do you have that strong a base? And he pushes the ball up the floor. Like, we're literally looking at a freight. He's a 7'7" freight train. And one, he is a 7'7" freight train. Bully ball. Like, what the fuck, man? I don't even know. Like, oh my God. I don't even care if that's an offensive foul. Like, what the fuck? We will never see anything like this again. Obviously, we have never seen anything like it. We will never see anything like this. And that's fine. That's fine. It's fine to sometimes just sit there and admit we are seeing a once-in-a-generation player. If Victor Wembanyama gets injured and he doesn't end up being we are watching a player who, if he stays healthy, is going to be the greatest player of all time. And I actually don't think there's an argument. Will he have the greatest career of all time? Probably not. It's hard to replicate what Michael Jordan did. Because let's be real, had Michael Jordan not retired in the middle of that, they weren't winning 8 straight. He would have lost in the finals eventually. If they would have got to the finals, they didn't match up well with those Rockets teams. They would have lost one of those to the Rockets. And they would have, because they didn't have Dennis Rodman at the time. That's pretty much it. They lost to the Magic, got in Rodman, and won 3 in a row. Had they gotten to the finals against the Rockets, they would have lost to the Rockets in the same way as they lost to the Magic, because they had no answer for Hakeem, just like they had no answer for Shaq. But and then suddenly, what? Does Michael Jordan would going 6-1 have affected Michael Jordan as a player? No. Would it have affected this weird legacy thing that people say? Yeah. But at the end of the day, it's Victor is going to be. It's going to be at the stage where you look at Victor and you're like, he's just better than everybody else. He's just better. And like, he has to be in your MVP combos this year already. He has to be in that conversation. Like, he gets it in the high post on Obi Toppin. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Oh yeah, I'm just going to pull up. like he's taking the ball up. He's 7'7". He's taking the ball. I'm sorry. Like, I wonder, when do you guys think the world actually ended? Because there's no way this is real. Were you 100% we're living in some simulation. When do you, leave in the comment section below when you think the world just ended and we started living in a simulation? Because this isn't a human. This is not a human being. Like, it's not even funny. And now you've got Luke Cornett beside him. But like, he's literally 7'7" Giannis with a jump shot. Like, if he's healthy, he's going to monopolize the depoy for the rest of his career. He's already peak for peak the greatest defender of all time. You cannot make an argument that he's not peak for peak the greatest defender of all time. Like, I mean that. There is maybe Ben Wallace because of his versatility. I'm still going just because of how much he scares the bejesus out of everybody. I'm still going peak for peak Victor Wembanyama, greatest defender of all time. But like, he's now playing bully ball. He's able to post up now. The man's posting up. Like, what happened? What the hell happened? He's there driving in, going over the defender, throwing dump downs. Like, I mean this. What the hell are we watching? Thunder, it's time to get a second ring now. He looks and moves like players I used to create on 2K when I was young. Yeah, he's a video game player. He's a video game player when you move all the stats. Maybe Wilt did drop 100. Wemby post-training arc is too OP. Man, those fucking monks, man. Those monks. Whatever the hell going with the monks. And not only that, we also have to forget, this man has no vices. This man has no vices. He literally, he gets to bed at 9 p.m. and reads. He didn't go to a single summer league party after being drafted number 1 when they were all trying to get him. Like, the closest thing he's been to in the news is the one time Britney Spears tried to jump on him and his bodyguard hit Britney Spears. And obviously, when he spent the summer playing, when he spent the summer playing soccer with kids and with monks. Like, he spent his summer with monks. This man is some weird basketball robot. And there's nowhere better for him to go than the Spurs. There's nowhere. Like, I'm sorry they rigged that shit. They rigged that shit for him. I don't care what anyone says, they rigged that for him. That draft lottery was rigged. Stop the glaze. No. No. That's all I'm going to say. How far can they go in the playoffs? Wemby at 27, 11, 4, and 3 and 24 minutes, showing our preseason number matters. Kids already flowing the system, hitting 9 of 13 and perfect from the line. Look, I don't care about the stats in preseason. I don't care about the stats. He's gotten bigger, stronger, faster. And if you've ever seen this guy warm up, he's the most flexible man in history. Like, this man could probably have his entire... Like, this man could probably do something that would tear an ACL for 80% of people. And Wemby's ligaments are probably made of the strongest form of rubber possible. Like, the man is a robot. And I hope he doesn't bulk up anymore. He's not heavy enough yet for the foot injury things to happen. Like, with Yao was over 300 pounds at his height. But like, if he plays, there is going to be a time, a little bit like why some people put Shaq in the peak for peak GOAT conversation, just because of how good Shaq was that 1 to 2 year peak when he was heavier, but he was also still mobile in the early 2000s. That 1 to 2 year peak. Some people have Shaq in the top 5 because of that. Wemby is going to be if Shaq had Kobe's work ethic. And people say that's going to be the greatest of all time. Wemby has physical gifts. The only player I could say in a different way, Shaq and Kobe, or Shaq and Wemby have physical gifts. They have physical gifts that just make them unplayable. Whereas Wemby has, all he gives a damn about is basketball. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys.